and Ryan, and we know that you're dying to hear what we have to say today. I say we hear what we have to say today. It's the blank. Fill it in. Fill it in. Fill it in. Yeah.
Recording in progress.
Young world. Young world, young world, young world. I'm Carlos. Okay, that's fine. Okay.
Where are you at?
Oh, you're not going to introduce yourself?
Where are you at?
Can you hear me?
I'm Ryan.
Okay, I was going to say, like, we're having technical difficulties. You clown. This is The Blank with Carlos and Ryan.
There happens to be this missing seat or this empty seat beside me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull it forward to show the viewers there's nobody sitting beside me.
I am not there, no. And there's a reason for that. We're in the eye of the storm, ladies and gentlemen. The eye of the hurricane. Is that how the song goes?
Is there a song for that?
I don't know. I was asking you. You're the music encyclopedia.
I wish.
The eye of the tiger. Is that it? The eye of the peacock. Why not the eye of the peacock instead of why the tiger?
It reminds me of the Fresh Prince. Peacock. We're marching down the field.
Peacock. And we refuse to lose. Yeah. Hey, but we made it, man. We're alive and well. It's a bit stormy and the roads are a bit rough now, but we made it. We did it. We did it, and here we are.
Carlos is actually out of power for quite a bit of time.
A little bit.
How many hours was that?
Not long. I'm not gonna lie to you. Well, 2, maybe.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Yeah, I wasn't too crazy, but I'm okay. Everything is Gucci here. But we're alive and well for another week. Thank y'all for joining us. It's going to be a shorter episode due to outside restrictions not allowing us to go for as long as we want. Ryan got banned from Zoom from doing some nasty phone calls to some unnecessary people. So we're only allowed the trial version where we can only do half an hour. But geez. Oh no, don't make excuses because that's how the problems start.
Look, the R. Kelly Freedom Group.
Oh no.
I'm just playing.
All right, I was gonna say
that'd be real messed up.
That would be quite messed up. But shout out to the R. Kelly Freedom Group if you're out there. You know what I'm saying? I mean, hey, everyone has a right to their opinion. I mean, yours is kind of questionable, but but yes, thank you for joining us for another week, another edition. Ryan, say hello to the young world.
Happy Thursday, everybody. I hope everyone's doing well, staying safe, especially in a time like this. I know that there's crazy weather out there, freezing rain, a whole bunch of snow, people going crazy. I think I read like there was like 10 crashes on the 401 this morning.
I seen a truck slide on the highway. Yeah, slide it.
Fucked up.
That's insane. And luckily there wasn't cars that were in its way or anything, but yeah, it was slidden on the road today.
So definitely, take precaution, be safe out there.
Drive safe.
Wish you the best on your travels if you do happen to be outside during this
time. Eat ass.
All right. Carlos.
Yes.
So an outage, eh?
An outage, baby. That's what I had. Power outage.
What do you do? You remember how I feel like we used to have a lot more power outages when we were kids. I don't know if you feel the same way.
Well, I think society has prepared for such events. That's why, since we had a lot when we were younger, that's why we developed, better technology in order to prevent such outages. We have power outage backups for the backups now. You know what I'm saying?
For the backups to the backups.
Exactly. And then when you back up for the backups, you back that ass up and back that ass up.
All right,
that's exactly what you do. That's exactly what you do.
But I feel like with those power outages came a lot of like cool social shit. Like you and like your friends would get together, like you and your
Oh, you mean
cousins
you
and
don't
stuff.
use apps where the government is taking and tracking your goddamn information? Because that's exactly what they're doing. You folks need to wake up. Wake up, white people.
Especially Zoom.
That's right.
But
That's
shout out to
right.
Zoom for allowing us to do this
Yes, thank you
this
guys.
episode. So thank
Really
you.
appreciate it. And thanks for not pressing charges for that video call. But speaking of TikTok, apparently US is looking to ban the motherfucker from
Didn't
the.
they? They've been saying that for like a minute now. No,
But apparently it's looking real
like for
legit.
serious,
For serious. They put it
for
there. There's
reals.
like because they're saying that there is proof that they are
Hmm.
showing how Russia and China are taking their information and they may use it against them.
Interesting.
And you know, and using algorithms to using these algorithms to show these teens stuff that would help, that would ruin their self-image, portraying more of those videos to show that people are ugly and whatnot, really ruining the kids. And it's about goddamn time. Fuck TikTok. You heard what I said. I knew that app was going to be the destroyer of the world.
I remember there was like this one video. I don't remember where it was, but I think it was somebody in the Middle East, and he was talking about how like exactly what you said. You know, TikTok in China or TikTok in a different country, well, especially China specifically, they would show, the younger generation like videos of people like being successful or like being good at their jobs, or things like putting your efforts towards like building a good economy kind of thing, as opposed to what is shown on TikTok in the Western side of the earth, where it's all like fucking consumerism, like fucking sex shit, and like, self, all that kind of crap that they happen to post on TikTok on this side.
Mm,
And they do it on, like deliberately, like they do it
mm.
on purpose to pretty much like ruin the younger society on our end. So yeah, no, I wouldn't be surprised, man.
I'm telling you.
It's like one of those like mental tactics that the East would happen to use against us. So
You say this person was in the Middle East?
yeah, I think like somebody in the Middle East, it was like some video. I gotta try and
You
find
know
it, but
where?
no, I
Can you
don't.
imagine it was like Baghdad and then like there's shit going on in the background? It's like, so I'm telling you, like TikTok is gonna destroy everything, and then all you hear in the background is like, la, 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 la. It's like, oh, gotta go. I gotta go. And then shit gets real, just like bombs and shit like going. That would be wild. But shout out to that person, man, for speaking the truth,
For real,
speaking
man.
facts.
So
But yeah,
I don't know. What do you like? Do you agree that, well, obviously me and you don't like TikTok whatsoever, but like you would
right.
agree that we should probably get rid of it?
100%,
Yeah,
100%. I'm not a fan
definitely.
of it. I think it's just like it's just the science is there. Just like, bro, you're watching you see all these videos. Obviously, there's algorithms where you get the videos that based on your likes and whatnot. But it's just like it spews all this wrong information. It takes things out of context. You know what I mean? And it's not healthy. It's I think it's more harmful. It's doing more harm than it is doing more justice for everyone. So um yeah, fuck TikTok. Enough of the social media talk. We have a short episode, so let's get right to it. Let's get down to the point. Ryan, your homeboy is in court this week.
Who's homeboy?
Your homeboy.
I only got one homeboy.
Jesus.
Exactly. Oh yeah,
Okay.
no, yeah. Tell me what's going on in that court case. Like, I haven't been listening whatsoever, but I know
Dun
that
dun
he's in
dun
court.
dun 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 dun
So for
dun
those who don't know,
dun 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 dun.
Mr. Brampton, Mr.
Mm,
Peterson,
mm. Tory
Mr.
Lane.
T Lanes
Tory
happens to be in
Lane
court.
with Megan the Stallion.
Is that like at the highest court level in America? Do you know? I'm
No,
wondering.
I think it's I don't it's not a jury or anything. It's just a courtroom
Oh,
between.
okay.
Yeah. So it's just
But he's
like a
facing like
room.
felony charges or something like
Oh
that.
yeah, if he's guilty, he can go to jail for like 20 plus years.
So like super, super serious. Okay, so tell
Oh
me
yeah,
what's
it's pretty
going
rough.
on with the whole.
So
Give me some
far,
details. Give our audience some details.
so far, Megan and Tory did enter court earlier this week. Uh, they had made their statements, stating that Megan was very belligerent the night of the shooting. She was very, drunk. She had to get kicked out of a party by Kylie Jenner.
Damn.
Um, Megan's best friend, well, ex-best friend, since that night, they're no longer friends due to a fight that they had. There's the best friend saying that Megan had slept with men that she was interested in.
On the
uh
same night?
no, like count like times before.
Oh, I don't see
And
nothing wrong, man.
oh, for God's sake,
Hey,
keep that to yourself.
hey,
Ben Simmons and the baby's names were
hey,
dropped.
hey, even better.
Oh
Hey,
boy.
I don't see nothing
um
wrong.
and after months of even after an interview, Megan the Stallion said that she did not sleep with Tory or did not have a sexual relationship with Tory. Her team actually confirmed that they did in fact have a sexual relationship.
So she lied.
She lied,
Damn,
lied, lied,
damn. And then
lied.
she got caught, I guess, like on
She admitted
under oath kind of thing.
yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah. Damn, that
yeah.
sucks. That's wild.
So that's what they're saying. They're saying that it wasn't but Tory's team is saying how it wasn't him that shot Megan's foot. It was in fact Megan's best friend that did the shooting.
Oh, so we're trying to blame
Uh
it on somebody else.
mm-hmm.
Man, that's a wild court case.
Yeah,
What the
I'm
hell's going
telling
on
you,
here?
I am telling
That's
you,
crazy.
I am telling you. So yeah, a lot of blame game going on in the court right now. So what was I gonna mention also? There was a point where Megan was being questioned and she started crying. They asked her, "Hey, are you gonna be okay?" She said, I believe verbatim, she said, it's just I wouldn't have guessed that I had to go through all of this. I wish he would have killed me that night if I knew I had to go through this.
Wow,
And I'm just like,
that's wild.
you
That's
can't
kind of
handle
deep.
you can't handle a few questions, so you wanna die. You can't handle a few questions. How'd you
It
do well
it
in school? How'd you well do well in school then if you how'd you do in school if you can't handle a few questions?
it's got to be a little bit like traumatizing to
I
be
mean, it's
on,
stressful,
like definitely
sure.
stressful. I can understand
Yeah,
that, but that's a little
that's a
deep. But I
bit.
don't know. I don't know how she's feeling, but
Again,
that's
yeah, we
crazy.
weren't there. We weren't there. But yeah, it's yeah,
A
I
little
don't know
deep.
who to believe. I mean, yeah, I think the situation sucks for everybody. But yeah, we don't know. We don't know what's going on. Uh, do you think Tory's gonna do all those years?
I don't know, man. The guy's got a lot of money.
That's up quite a bit.
I don't know how much money he's worth. I would think he's probably worth a decent amount nowadays,
He's
though.
not signed to a label, so he owns all his masters,
Oh,
so he
okay.
makes
So
money. So
yeah,
he should be doing okay.
but I don't know. Like I think that I don't know with some good time,
Mm.
if he does end up going away, like some good. I don't know. Maybe he launches a an admission mixtape like Kelly Kills did.
Oh Jesus. That is not the comparison that I think you should be doing right now. Lord have mercy.
But no, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think he'll do all those years, but he might go away if they can. But they have to prove it pretty much, right? Like they
Yeah, they
have to
have to
prove
prove it.
that he
I
shot her.
mean, she lied so far, so it's not looking really good for her.
Wasn't there like a bunch of like witnesses that said he did it? Like they saw that he did it at this party? I swear, like right in the beginning when this whole news sort of came
Yeah.
out, it was like, hey, like we saw him do it kind of thing.
Well, yeah, so there was witnesses that said that because it happened inside the car allegedly. So there was only like four people in that car. And those witnesses that heard the shooting. I don't know if there's witnesses that
Mhm.
saw it. They did a test recently, and there was gun residue on Tory and the ex best friend.
Damn.
So there is like, I guess, closer proof that one of them did the shooting. I mean, the ex best friend I mean, apparently has motive too, considering Megan has a history of sleeping with her mandem.
Wait, so Megan sleeping with her ex best friend's like man?
Yeah, twice.
Damn.
Like on not even twice. Sorry, like on several occasions.
Damn. Damn.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah,
Look,
yeah.
look, I don't see
Oh
nothing wrong.
jeez, here we go.
No, I'm just playing. That's pretty messed up.
Oh
But
boy.
I don't know. Like, God, man, why can't everyone just be chilling, man?
Hey man.
The problem.
Sometimes you gotta shoot some girls in the foot, man. When you gotta, you put your foot in your mouth, I'll shoot it.
So you think it's not looking good for Megan right now? Is pretty much
I
what
don't
you're
think it's
saying.
looking for anyone here involved. I don't know who to believe.
Send them all to jail.
Yeah, send them all to jail for I like
Look at all
that,
this
man.
music coming out.
It's an absolute shit show right now. You know what I mean? Megan looking like at one point looking like the female empowerment, and then all of a sudden she got booked lying, and now we don't know who to believe. Yeah, man, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't
It's gonna be
know.
interesting, man. Like, when does the like sort of verdict, or is like just starting out kind of thing?
Yeah, just start. I don't think we're gonna get anything until like next
Okay.
year, probably.
Oh, okay. Damn.
Yeah, they have
That's
to
crazy.
interview witnesses. I think Tory's gonna snitch.
He's gonna snitch.
I think he's gonna snitch.
Mr. Brampton.
I think he's gonna snitch.
Mr. T Lane's gonna snitch.
I think when push comes to shove, he's gonna testify. He's gonna rat some people out.
Damn.
He's gonna rat people out.
I don't know him like that. I just like.
Yeah, I'm kidding. I
But-
don't know. Oh, for God's sake.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, it's a tough situation, pal.
It's
a tough
weird
situation.
to see like you're like we were talking about in our last episode, you know,
Mm.
with the people that you kind of like look up to, and or at least like not
Oh.
look up to fully.
Well, look
but-
down to in this case, because
but
No, yeah.
like do all this weird shit and like have to go to court and like have their names like everywhere in like media. I don't know. It's weird. I like
it's a
I
lot.
like grew up listening to that dude, man. I've been listening to that dude since like high school.
You're young. You're older than him. How do you grow up listening to
Well,
him?
like in high school when he was
Oh,
putting out music
listen,
in high school.
Look here,
Carlos,
dude.
you remember that? I remember
Yeah,
being like, "Yo, Tory Lane's gonna be one of the next biggest things eventually."
and then I told you, man, go sit at that table this week because I'm sick of it. Man, leave me alone.
And he was though, and we're talking about him
Yeah.
10 years later.
And yep, here he is.
You know,
Mm.
he was big, man. I remember that shit. That was crazy. But yeah, unfortunately, fucking, he's doing some crazy shit. If he's wrong, then definitely
Mhm.
needs to be punished.
Yeah, the truth. Only time will tell the truth, man. Only time will tell.
Which-
What is that?
More whips and a dominatrix, man.
Why are you bringing out whips when you're talking about black people?
I didn't mean it like that.
Oh Jesus!
All
Lord
right,
have mercy.
let's just
Yeah,
cut
let's
this
just
episode.
let's reverse pretend like that never happened. Okay, Lord have mercy. What happened? What else happened in recent news, Ryan? You have anything that's
Actually, I was reading it yesterday, and I thought it was the most ridiculous shit ever. But supposedly Donald D. Trump, for everybody
Yeah.
out there,
Mm.
and for
Donald.
conservative Carlos, a mentor,
gang,
savior,
gang,
and
gang.
hero,
Mm,
aka Superman.
mm.
He's actually coming out with his own NFTs. I don't know if you saw that or not.
Is that right?
Yeah, so they're actually super. They're like cards, like trading cards of himself, and it's like him in like I'm looking at one right now. Funny enough,
Mm.
and it's like him in like America, like Captain America suits kind of thing, and he's just like
All buffed up and
all
buffed
buffed
out.
up and shit. Donald Trump
Yeah.
trading cards. So if you are in the NFT space, go pick up. No, don't go pick up.
Well, I
your
mean,
Donald.
if you goddamn love America, you better
If
get
you love
yourself an
freedom.
NFT. Yeah. If you
If
want
you love
if you want
freedom.
freedom and justice for all, you better pick yourself an NFT.
And you pick up Donald Trump's NFT. But I
Damn
don't know.
right. Damn right.
What do you think about that, Carlos?
I think it's great for America. I think he's trying to get American dollars back in the American pockets is all. That's all I'm doing. All these NFTs from all these goddamn other countries. It ain't happening for me, Chief.
God.
Do what's right. All right. Do what's white. And go
Wow.
get yourself an NFT. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, you cut out there.
I was gonna say
Oh, okay.
one more thing.
Yeah.
We're cutting close. We're cutting close.
Okay. All right.
World Cup.
World Cup.
We got the finals on
World
Sunday, right?
Cup, World Cup. World Cup. Mm. World Cup. World Cup. World Cup,
I can't. I got something wrong with my foot, but
World Cup. Yes, the final is happening this Sunday. The third place match happening Saturday. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. Argentina and France. Morocco, that Morocco and Argentina game, I will say Morocco did pretty well. They had a lot more possession. It's just when they had the opportunity to score, they just didn't take it. All right.
unfortunate, man.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Hey, that happens. That's just me and my love life, man. You know, I take an opportunity, I take it with, and I just can't finish. I just can't finish. Do what you will with this information. I just can't finish.
But he does last long though.
I last a while, but I just can't finish. All right. Well, due to my bi curiosity, by curiosity aside, yeah, this Sunday is going to be a great game. There's Argentina and France. Who do you think? Who do you got taking it?
Well, I in our last episode we were talking about it. I'm going with France, but it was really unfortunate. I'm always rooting for the underdog, so I really was hoping that Morocco was going to win that.
Me
But
too. Me too.
it's going to be a good game.
Yeah.
You know,
I hope they get
Mbappe.
the third place.
Yeah, that'd be huge.
Mm.
Huge.
First African team to actually get a cup
Yeah,
out of
that'd
it.
be
So that'd be good. It'll 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 be
So
good.
definitely check that out for all you soccer fans. And even
Oh,
if
yes.
you are not a soccer fan, you got nothing else to do on Sunday. Check that out. 10
Check it
a.m.
out. Yeah.
TSN,
Yeah.
ESPN. Wherever
What else you doing Sunday morning?
sports or
Oh, people are going to church. So I mean,
church. Aren't you
skip
going to
it.
be in church? Oh, you telling people to skip church on our
What?
Ugh.
I'm going for all kinds of
I'm sending this
blasphemer
episode to your
today.
mother.
Yeah, you go ahead. You tell her. You tell. I don't care. I'm watching the World Cup, mommy. Hey, it is what it is. Shout it. World Cup season's upon us, baby. It's upon us. So, how you coping in this weather, man?
It's been tough, man.
Is it?
It's been tough.
Do you want to talk
man. I
about
work from home, man.
Oh,
It's the
okay.
easiest shit I've ever done, man.
All right.
Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm hoping that everyone's all right. I got one last thing, Carlos, before we get cut off here. I only have about maybe 6 minutes.
Okay.
But over the last week, Carlos is known. Unfortunately, I've had a bit of a foot issue. And
did someone shoot it and then did
No, but if Tory Lane shot
just
my
checking.
foot, I would
Just
get him to sign it.
Hey. Oh, wow. Go ahead with the story.
I'm just kidding. But it really made me think, over the last week, just in a nutshell, like just the concept of getting old, and how like you don't bounce back as quick. So I think that, before we kind of end this unfortunately short episode, Carlos, what are your thoughts on getting older and not bouncing back as fast?
Sorry, is you limping on your foot giving you a midlife crisis? Is that what's going on here?
I'm gonna go buy a Porsche.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna go take out a line of credit.
Oh, for God's sake.
Buy a Porsche and a Lambo.
Oh my God.
No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't be able to afford that anyway, but in this case, what are your thoughts?
About what was the question? Sorry.
Getting old, man. Getting old.
Yeah, we're only 30. It's pretty young. Oh wow, you don't think so? Man. I don't know. Well, I mean, yeah. Well, I mean, life is short. I mean, like you gotta do what you can in the little time you have. Don't spend it being cooped up in an office cubicle and working for the man, if you will. Live your life as much as you can. Don't do too much craziness because then that will really shorten things. It also makes me think of the Twitch situation. Mr. Steven Twitch boss who passed away this week. Dude seemed like he was living a happy life, 3 kids, married, seemed good a few days before, but it really goes to show you really don't know what people are going through. Talk to people, obviously condolences, rest in peace. Yeah, but again, life is short. Yeah, it just makes me think that, what it really made me think I noticed that, you know, some people have their differences, their views on suicide, where they might see it as like cowardice. But the way I see it is like I don't know what he was going through, but like, what if he was just like bored? What if he just wasn't, things weren't making him happy? You know what I
That
mean?
too.
Like on paper, like he was married, he seemed to be okay money wise. He had his kids. I mean, like, what if none of that was making him happy?
Yeah, it's true.
I don't see it as like cowardice, like oh look, I can't take this pain, and I don't know if he was going through pain, but it's just if things weren't making him happy, then he just called it. But again, who knows what people are going through? If you ever do feel like you're at that near the end there, and if you feel like there is something to live for, please talk to someone. You know what I mean? Um, yeah, life is short. That's all I got to say on the matter. But you see how severe that is in comparison with the fuck happened to your foot. Don't be making subjects like that over you weirdo. You this guy having a foot injury, they just got to bring up shit like that. What the hell?
Don't bounce back like we used to, man. We
Oh, here we
just don't.
go.
No, I'm
Yeah.
just playing. Yeah, no, my foot issue is nothing in comparison. But rest in peace and condolences to the family of that. That's a real unfortunate. I don't know anything about the dude
Mm.
other than something about Ellen
Did
DeGeneres.
he
But other than
win?
that,
I think he won. So you think? Remember? So you think you can dance? You
yeah, I
remember
remember
that
the
show?
show, but I don't
Yeah, he was
remember
on
like.
it. I
Oh,
believe he
okay.
won.
Oh, okay,
I,
okay.
yeah. So he was on that show, but that's where he got his rise to fame, and then he ended up on Ellen, and
Oh, okay.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Wild.
Mm,
Yeah, but rest in peace, man.
yeah.
That's terrible.
Mm. But yeah, sorry, I had to rush things, folks. I guess we have to call it, but we'll be back, weather permitted, of course. We'll be back next week. We want to provide a show as much as possible. But
Most likely going to be our Christmas episode as well.
oh yeah, oh yeah.
Christmas.
So
Christmas.
yeah, so tune in. What? My brother says hi to the young world. Do you want to say hi to the young world and the
In
hundreds of
person?
people? Oh, sorry. He didn't put his makeup on. My apologies, folks. But yeah, young world. I guess we'll have to call it the episode this week. Tune in next week for our Christmas edition episode. I already got my ugly sweater. Go
Oh yeah,
Raptors!
I gotta try and rock mine as well.
Yeah, I gotta get on that. We need to decorate a little bit. But on that note, I'm Carlos,
And I'm Ryan.
and this is the Blank with Carlos and Ryan. And remember, folks, stay safe, stay home,
Wait,
and fill it in.
this way?
There it is.
This way, this way.
Boom. Fill it
Peace,
in, folks.
everybody.
Fill it in. Deuces. Gang.